Nullification and the Second Amendment. What does nullification have to do with the Second Amendment? Technically, they are not linked. Nullification is any action or actions by the states to make any federal action not authorized by the Constitution null and void. It could be through non-cooperation or direct legislative action by the state designed to prevent the usurpation. It does not naturally infer an armed conflict between state and federal authorities, as some opponents contend. It is essentially the state telling the federal government no when the federal government attempts to usurp powers not granted. The list of legislative powers granted to the federal government by the states in the Constitution are found in Article 1, Section 8. Further evidence that these were the only powers granted over the states can be found in the 10th Amendment, which states, "The powers not delegated to the United States by the Constitution, nor prohibited by it to the state, are reserved to the states respectively or to the people." The Second Amendment states, "A well-regulated militia, being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed." It is the recognition in our Constitution of a state's right to use force against even the federal government if the federal government becomes a threat to the security of a free state. The 2nd and 10th are part of the Bill of Rights, originally intended as restrictions on the federal government. Nullification is how states enforce the 10th Amendment. Many of our elected state officials claim to support this understanding of the Second Amendment that I just described, yet claim nullification is unconstitutional. Apparently, they believe it's okay to use armed force against the federal government if necessary, but it's unconstitutional to tell them no. Think about that.